You already know it is that time of the week. We're going to go on chapter 315 review thingamajigger. We're back. Chapter starts off with Kazuya looking over his phone with a text message to you that he's going to wait for Chizuru. We get a nice little cheerleading Chizuru here for the cover. And now it's 11:45 and, it's way past 11 and Kazuya's like, oh no, she'd be back after 11, damn it. A tough day for her after all. Plus with Yamori-san not being here on a day like this, I don't even know if I can talk to her about. And then he goes on a whole lot of yelling. Yeah, he yaps a whole lot to himself. A whole about, man, I don't think I could ask her out on a tough day like this when, she's all tired and exhausted. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And here I go again, just making more excuses. Hey, at least he's self-conscious about the fact that he's being stupid. Anyway, Chizuru gets home and she looks tired and exhausted. And he's like, damn it, she must be feeling exhausted. I can't ask her out like this. And she keeps on talking about, stress with the job, a lot of equipment's malfunctioning, and she can't wait to warm up in like a hot bath. Kazuya just slowly loses his motivation to ask her out. And it's like, well, maybe she just, maybe she forgot. And then she's like, oh yeah, what do you want to talk about? And he's like, oh, fuck. And he's like, do you have, yeah, that's right. Next weekend, so, the 14th and 15th of May, when he's supposed to move out on the 18th, do you have any plans? And she opens up her phone and looks through her calendar, and she's like, yeah, I do. On the 14th, I was invited out by a stage mate, and the 15th, she's got a bit of work to do. This is what causes Kazuya's confidence to ask her out to zero. He says, oh, well, she, asks if it was urgent and she can make some adjustment. He goes, no, not really. It's just like, I might be moving by then. I'm just letting you know about my moving day and blah, blah, blah. He's like, it's all over. It makes it harder to ask her out. I'll never get another chance like this. With as things are, maybe our life living together would just end. Like it always is. I'm definitely fumbled the bag with this one. Look at Kazuya. Hey, at least he can admit it himself. I can't even ask her on a date all by myself. I should have just consulted Yamori-san from the beginning. Would have been okay just to told her earlier. I was smarter. I wonder if there could have been a future where I could have asked her on a date. I'm just so pathetic. Hey, you know what? Clap it up for Kazuya. It takes a lot of balls to admit shit about yourself, alright? It's rough. Life is rough. Kazuya might be the biggest loser I've ever seen with my own two eyes, but at least he acknowledges his loserness. Chizuru tells him good night, and she goes beyond the little curtain that divides their halves of the house. And he's just like, Kazuya starts thinking, well, you don't know when it started, but your attractiveness is what's starting to give me courage, despite it all dissipating all my weaknesses. So he says, Kazuya grows a hair between his legs. Finally, took 315 chapters. He grabs that curtain, he pulls it aside. Chizuru's still there. He's like, oh, what's wrong? I'd like to ask you out on a date. And I'm not talking about a rental one. And the chapter ends there with Kazuya's question, I guess. Now we gotta wait for 316, but Kazuya finally did it. I saw a TikTok edit with the fucking better late than never, better late than never, better late than never, better late than never, and you're goddamn right, it's better late than never. 315 goddamn chapters, and your boy is hyped. Kazuya's that guy. We're all ready for him. We're all rooting for him. Anyways, might as well everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy. Come check out stream sometime where I stream Persona 3 Reload and possibly other games in the future. Might as well everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.